Hi, it's Tuesday, and first things first, I have to agree with Taylor that the first introduction vlog is always the most awkward and the hardest, but I think we're just going to get through this quite fine, hopefully. So this video is going to be split into two parts. The first part is going to be my basic introduction, and then the second part is just going to be everything else on the side that I decide to talk about, which won't be too much, I don't think. Alright, let's start off by saying hi. My name is Ashley and I'm 16. The reason why I sound funny is because I'm from Australia. But the one thing that is really funny about Americans is when they try to speak with an Australian accent and they keep saying g'day and mate, which it just sounds over exaggerated all the time. So a few quick facts about me. Firstly, I play a lot of netball, and if you don't know what it is, then you can think of it as women's basketball, except it's a lot harder and faster, and it puts a lot of pressure on the knees and ankles, so there's a lot of injury. There will be a link in the doobly-doo if you want to have a quick look to see what it's like. Secondly, I write a lot, and although I'm not any good at writing, I still love it. I write things like young adult romance, and I'm getting into supernatural a bit. But trust me, it's nothing like Twilight, so there's no need to worry there. And thirdly, I've floated a plane 5 times, but that's only because I got free lessons. You see, I took up aviation as a subject at school, and because the department had a lot of money in the budget, they actually gave the students free flying lessons. In my personal opinion, I think flying is easier than driving, because I just got my learner's permit, so I've been driving quite a bit, and truth be told, I'm better flying than driving. It's insane. So Taylor, you've asked us all about whether we had siblings or not, and what the pros and cons are. I have an older sister who is 6 years older than me, so that makes her 22. And while we didn't actually get along when we were younger, we're getting on really well now, which I think is great, really. The only bad side about having an older sister is that you tend to think that the other sibling is the one that's most loved. Like, for example, my sister did a lot of things that I never got to do. Like, she did horse riding, kickboxing, ice skating, netball, all these different sports, but I only got the chance to play netball. So that's the one thing I don't like about having a sister. She got to do everything else when she was younger, when I wasn't alive yet. The good thing about having an older sister is that I have someone to look up to. She's like a role model to me. She gives me advice, and she influences me in so many ways. And really, I'm hoping to be like her when I'm older. So this is the end of my video. I hope it wasn't too awkward for you, but I had a lot of fun doing it, to be quite honest. So Mitchell, I'll see you tomorrow.